Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm your host MrNobody, and today we're going back to Dredge. So on today's episode, we're going to do a little journey down to the Gale Cliffs. A user by the name of Freeway Octopus said you can find the explosives by completing the Hermit across from Infeld quest with the Well Crest thing. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're going to try to get those explosives done. I know there's a lot of things holding us up by not having those explosives. Alright, just outside of Infeld, I think I found another traveler. You pulled up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach on one side. You tied alongside the old wreck. You looked inside the cabin. You're in the cabin. You looked at the cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Let's see, we can try to find loose floorboards. There we go. There aren't any floorboards left. Okay, fair enough. You checked the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slipped from the top. There we go. We got a note from this, the fisherman's note. There was another place to check out. Yeah, let's go check out the cargo. We got some cool stuff. Let's see. We got some metal. We got a basic rod. We can sell that for some money, I feel. We got a weak valve engine. It can only go 18 kilometers. All right. Well, that gives us at least a little bit of money. It kind of looked like there was a person there, but I guess not. All right. We are back in Infill. Let's get a little refresher course on what we're actually trying to do here. So if we talk to the retired whaler, let's see, what is it? Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to the cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil. Have you heard anything about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packing up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did hear from them since. Anything else? What else can you tell me about Infeld? Infeld used to be a whaling town, emphasis on used to be. We could go out, bring in carcass, and then the rest of the town would go to work. But the whales got scared since some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? I guess that's it. I do know that we need to get a eel from this lady. Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard of the tale of Madron? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Madron, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Madron the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Madron was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There's certainly a large number of wrecks in the area. Alright, south side, noted. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew how to find them. I guess that's it for now. Alright, let's see. South side. So we do know of some of these materials right here. We've already kind of indulged in a little bit of them. Let's go down this little thin, narrow path here. I'm seeing some more. Let's say some... Oh, well, I thought it was going to be tapestry, but no, it's metal. Let's go ahead and do some metal. We need it. Oh, but we got a research point instead. I'll gladly take that. All right, it's already dark. Do we risk it? Yeah, we're going to risk it. I'm feeling low of interest now that we have this nice engine. All right, I'm seeing a message in a bottle. Let's go ahead and grab that if my camera would cooperate. And let's get back to a dock so we can go to sleep. All right, let's go to the floating dock. Let's see. What else do we want to unlock? I do know we want some more hull space. Yeah. For sure. So let's go ahead and put the metal in there. All right, we got that down. We're definitely going to need some more wood, and then we basically have that done. Now, we do have another research point. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to do with that. I do know that we eventually need something volcanic, so we might go for this, but I want to search around and see if there's anything else that would meet our fancy. And I think we're going to start working towards this this rod here. It does coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic, and it's just going to involve, 4 points right there and 4 for that rod. so 8 points in total. Before I do anything else, I do know that we have some new messages. The fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. I have no clue what that means. Alright, September 9th, 1927. He still refuses to take me on board when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull and that the crew will be cast or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am also desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto his boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Alright. Yeah, that's the first message in a while that's actually made any sense. Let's see, the 1st of June, 1927. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I am not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Alright. Don't know if reading all that stuff is going to help us in any kind of capacity. Alright, let's check out this other doctor. We do know that the older fisherman is still here. Yeah, the hermit. Here we go. Hello again. What can I do for you? What am I supposed to be doing? Because I completely forgot. You were to keep an eye out for a family crest. It was dragged into a tunnel by the creature. Okay, alright. Alright, it patrols the passageway of the cliffs, but its lair is somewhere towards the center by the large waterfall. I've marked the area on your map. Perhaps you can look for it there. Alright, let's go ahead and check the map real quick. I'm gonna assume that's that edge right there, so let's go ahead and disembark on this adventure. So we do know that this guy's probably gonna spawn right around here. Okay, yep. Yeah, he's right behind us. Alright, I'm seeing him back ways in. I did see that the initial way in needed explosives to make happen, so is this the proper way? Please don't touch. And we touched. Damn it. Alright, by the waterfall. Okay. Is he by us? I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Alright, we got the family crest. Nice. Alright, yeah, see, the way with that the map showed to go was completely blocked off and we needed explosives to get through. Alright, I'm kind of curious about this waterfall. I'm gonna very slowly creep towards this waterfall. Can we go through it? Oh my goodness, we can. I can't see anything though. Alright. Ooh! What do we need? We need abyssal to actually hunt this thing. I definitely want that. And I found a treasure chest. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Yes, we want to look inside. Alright, so we got a bag of doubloons. That's nice. And we got a piece of refined metal. I'm awfully excited about that refined metal. I definitely want to come back here for one of these fish. I'm thinking it might be a legendary. Don't know if there's really such a thing in this game, but I'm wanting to think that there is. Alright, Mr. Hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother in Enfield? Yeah, I can do that. Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Alright, yeah, we can definitely do that for you, man. Let's turn this boat around. We still got a little bit of time in the day. I'm not too worried about anything catastrophic happening, although some things have just randomly occurred in this game that I really had no power to help. Alright, retired Weller, how you doing? I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since, so he didn't take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry, will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. Sure, what is it? See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set the charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. Oh, I guess that was the yellow wire kind of hanging on them rods. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow tags nearby. You can't miss it. Yeah, I've already seen it. Let's look in storage real quick. We want to store this stuff right away. Actually, real quick, I want to go over here and install that abyssal rod. I want to go catch that fish. And it turns out that I actually have some wood. Alright, so let's go to the shipyard, make our necessary repairs. 30 bucks, no big deal. And into the floating dock. Do we have the 4 pieces here? No, we have 3, but I definitely want to get this one done before anything else. Alright, I do know that this fish is going to bother us a little bit. Hopefully this detonating does not take too terribly long. Alright, there we go. A pile of loose debris in the gaps between... Oh, he's hurting us. He's hurting us. Yes, detonate. Hurry. Alright, go. Alright, let's see how... Oh, man, he took one of our engines out. Alright, back into the waterfall we go. Come here, strange fish. There we go, we got it. The oarfish. Nice. It's a very long fish, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna put him right there. That looks like a pretty good spot. I hope to God that this guy does not hurt us again and make us lose that fish. I'm actually going to take the way that we just cleared out. I know we can probably still outpace him. Alright, how much is this guy worth? $242. Nice. Let's talk to this guy one more time. I think that we possibly got this mission done. Can we use explosives? Alright, retired whaler, what do you got? You've done it. You heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old that I can hardly remember it was there. Right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. Nice. Alright, so we're just gonna put this guy in our cargo hold. The hermit climbs on board with all his belongings. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the docks, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come inside and let me get your bags. The two brothers walked away down the dock, one of them pausing for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaler anytime. Nice. Well, I need explosives right now, as a matter of fact, but it seems like we can't buy them. Maybe we already have them. Whaling yards. Maybe this is it. Ah! Here's one on the house for all your help. Nice. They're not too big. That's good. Hope you can put them to good use whenever you find a cause for it. How much are they? 40 bucks? I'm gonna buy all of them. You know, I'm getting into a new trade, it seems. All right. Well, I definitely feel good about that. What I don't feel good about is the game is playing a bunch of peculiar sounds. I'm thinking something's coming, and I just don't know what it is. All right, let's try this out. Yeah, let's use the explosives. You set the charges and light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. Nice. Let's go ahead and look in here. What is this down in this passageway? Oh, refined metal. Holy shit, that saves us 500 bucks. So worth it. So worth it. Alright, let's go to storage. I want to store all but one. I don't want to have, like, I don't want to potentially lose all my explosives. We'll go ahead and put that one there. Nice. And again, thank you, Freeway Octopus, for the recommendation in the comments to get that done. Alright, let's check out the map. What is the next thing that we're going to do? I do know that we need to go back to the Devil's Spine and blow up that one wall to get access to that last flame. So, real quick, just to make it a little bit easier, let's go ahead and teleport real quick. There we go. And make our way to Devil's Spine. Okay. Ooh, alright. Oh, there we go. We got another whale in the game. Nice. I was thinking that was Godzilla. I was over here looking at the other temple, man. If you haven't seen it in last episode, I recommend you check it out. We actually came across Godzilla in this game. Alright, while I'm here, I'm actually going to grab one more explosive. I do remember there being multiple, paths that we could detonate. Alright, there we go. Fresh day. Hopefully, we will be okay. Let's go ahead and check the map. Alright, so we got one X left. It's on the back of the middle island. I'm going to go ahead and take the long way around. I want to avoid the large piranha from the last episode. Nice. Alright, here we go. The last one. A stone shrine, upright slab, bears a carving. Alright, so we do know what this fish is. Maybe. This looks like a ray of sorts. Alright, so now we're just kind of looking for some fish. I don't think that this one's it, and it's going to require, well... Actually, wait. This might be one of them. Ah... Maybe that's it. Let me go check that out real quick. And it sure does look like it. And yes, that was one of them. Let's see. Now we gotta find a ray. Alright, what I'm thinking we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to leave this area for right now. We need to find another resource point elsewhere. And then we can come back with the new rod and catch that ray. While we're here, we're gonna go to Little Marrow and sell all of our junk that we have collected that is holding up our storage. And then I'm thinking, if we go over here, we can see Twisted Strands. This is an area we have not went to yet. And I'm thinking that we for sure are going to be able to come across some research points there. All right, trader, I got some junk for you. That's $535. All right, it's 12 o'clock. I'm hoping we can get to this island in enough time, especially before nightfall. Let's go ahead and check the map real quick. And of course, we are heading in the absolute wrong direction. All right, well, I'm seeing a little boat out here. It's not nighttime and my psyche's not tripping, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here and see what this guy's all about. You pulled alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? Nobody. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you were okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. By what? A huge leviathan lurks in the deep waters. I've seen it. It's huge in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed the vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows, but I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package to you, or for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. All right, here we go, large package. I guess we'll take this back real quick. I mean, we're right here. All right, man, I got this package here for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries down the dock without another word to you or compensation. All right, whatever. I'm seeing this right in front of us. Maybe this might be somewhere we can dock. And yeah, it looks like another one of those merchants. Now, while we're here, I think I'm going to go ahead and install this. We'll hit F, sell that real quick. I'm seeing a better light, so I want to get that. There we go. That was a cool 350 bucks, but right now, that doesn't seem to be a big deal. And it looks like we have one more piece of explosive, so yeah, I'll take that. All right, I guess we're going to go to sleep, and then we'll start exploring this area. All right, here we go. Fresh day. The mangroves. Let's see. The new light, can't really tell if it's that big of an improvement. Definitely seeing some structure here. Definitely don't want to go underneath that. I'm hearing something. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, you get away from me. What the hell is that? Ew, can it go under there? Maybe. All right, well, let's just avoid. Oh, no, we're trapped? Hold on. Can we go this way? Yes, we can. All right, so vines are kind of opening and closing at will here. I can't seem to interact with whatever the hell that is. All right, let's see. Let's be a little bit more careful. It looks like it's going to be random. So that's finally open. What is this? Something we cannot fish. The water looks strange here. Can we go here? Maybe. No. Oh, damn. Well, it didn't look like land. All right, so we took a little bit of hull damage. Let's see. Not too bad. Yeah, it's really weird. Hey, a message in a bottle. I'll gladly take it. We'll read it later when we get back to dock. Our psyche's going through the roof as well. Is it night or day? I can't tell. Let's check our map. All right, so I'm seeing something there in the middle. Looks like we need to go back in order to make that happen. Hey, a plane wreck. All right, let's check it out. The wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Research point. That's what we needed. Worn gold ring, all right, and some dog tags. All right, so the dog tags, I wager, are part of a quest. I'm not going to sell that. I'm seeing lights over here. I'm seeing a hell of a lot of lights over here. Is this a village? Or is this some of that stuff? No, they're mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms. We'll check that. Let's look where we are on the map. All right, so we're right there. Okay. All right, noted. Let's get out of here. It's getting awfully dark. Oh, no. No, sir. No, ma'am. Whatever you are. Oh, damn. This ain't good, guys. All right, I think I see the dock. Let's go ahead and hurry. There we go. We're docking. Nice. All right, let's go to research. Volcanic and shallows. There we go. Beautiful. I knew coming here would be a good idea. All right, let's see. 330 bucks. We'll have to take this one off for right now. And we will store it away. And here we go for the new rod. Nice. All right, I think the first thing we need to do is let's go ahead and teleport out of here. Nice. Get back to our overdrive here. Let's check the map, make sure we're heading in the right direction. Yes, we are. And head back to Devil's Spine. All right, guys, I found the little rays. Let's see. Let's get this real quick. We got these guys on our ass. There we go. We got it. Nice. Let's get out of here. All right, here we go with the shrine. We got whatever this fish is. There we go. The rock splits with an almighty crack and it crumbles away, revealing its core. We got a nice little research point. We got the last flame and 2 refined metal. That is sweet. We'll do the middle this time. And here is the last one. Nice. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Preparations are complete. The frantic awaits. All right, let's go talk to the frantic. What is it? The flames are lit, dude. Ah, I can feel it. The chills of the deep touches us now. It is time come. You follow up the steps of the temple, and at the top is a black stone altar. Set high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch in his robes. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he climbs atop a pyre and raises his robes. He begins to chant. Fuck it, let's say nothing. The wind picks up, swirling sea sprays around the altar. A cold blue flame raises from the soden wood at the feet. Soden. Never heard that word. Say nothing. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues. No pain detected in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages at a moment, then abruptly dies away. No trace of the frantic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. There we go. We got a pocket watch, and I think this is one of the relics for that one guy at the mansion. All right, so I guess what we're going to do right now is let's go ahead and teleport the guy and hand him the pocket watch, because I know he wants this. Hey, man, I got something for you. Ruined mansion. There we go. He approaches, drawing closer with an insistent ticking. You have the pocket watch? I do. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in rhythmic struggle. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read out loud. The words sound muffled as though speaking through a thick haze. You hear... Hey, what do we get? Banish. I guess nothing else for now. Let's go ahead and see what this ability is about. The banishing words can dispel most evils for a time. Let's go ahead and try it. There we go. Ah, so it's an aura that kind of follows the ship around. That's awfully nice. We'll use that on Godzilla next time we see him. Well, guys, I think that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.